Receptive from Sydney, Australia. We're going to do a snapshot here of the energy between you and your person or your love life. And we're looking from the new moon in Pisces to the full super moon coming up. Full super moon. We also have the romance angels and the abundance angels. So I'm a Reiki healer and I'm bringing you some healing, right? So we have here, right, this is what we're like. We're like here, we've got the cosmos, the galaxy, right? Then the universal life force, the key life force, universal life force. Helps open the pathway through the galaxy and the cosmos. And this is what's happening. This is a Bella Bliss bottle. Do you love it? And this is romance and abundance. Dispensation of grace from your Father in heaven. So open to receive. If you haven't done self-love Reiki, do so. I'm open and receptive to all good. Self-love Reiki is an attunement. It's here. I also have Soul Mate Reiki that helps clear out your karmics, right? So you know who's yours by divine right. You send out a soul call. So if you haven't done Soul Mate Reiki, that's on demand for you. So these are things that can help your frequency, lift you out of any darkness, any pain, any grief, right? And actually help you open to receive your light codes that are descending, light codes of abundance and romance. So it's energy, it's an energy pocket. So here I wish to give you a key of energy, Scorpio, from Archangel Michael. And this is an abundance key. Take it to your heart and use this energy to move forward in something that you've been wanting to lift yourself out of any worry, doubt and fear. This is the Eight of Cups, right? Not sleeping very well, tossing and turning. Somebody may be visiting you in the night. About 3 or 4 in the morning is the highest activity for supernatural experiences. Making sure that your room is really quiet, that lights, you can't see like outside lights, street lights, keeping dark, cool, the color red out of the bedroom, no mirrors facing you while you sleep, or no dolls looking at you. Dolls, especially in your kids' rooms, like don't have the dolls looking at them because they create energy and they can enter the dreamscape, right? So because children have vivid imaginations. We're doing a snapshot here, Lucy Cavendish Tarot for Scorpio. It's like coming out of the darkness, I emerge into the light, stronger and more powerful than ever before. So this is Mother Mary too, being with you for mother healing, mother energy healing, right? With your relationship with your own mother, maybe she's passed and she's visiting you. And also you being a mother, right? Forgiving yourself for anything you think you've done wrong. So let's have a look, Scorpio. Unexpected money coming in, thank you very much. Open and receptive, unexpected money. That's about $6,000, thank you. Woo! Might go and buy a skateboard. They're like, no, you have to tithe some, invest some, pay yourself first. That's The Richest Man in Babylon, if you haven't read that book about tithing, about abundance. So Scorpio, in this pocket, look, you've let something go from the past. Right? Let that go. It's been devastating. Unexpected revelation. The unexpected revelation is that I don't like them. I don't like you anymore. I don't like you anymore because you bring too much stress, too much anxiety, and I just want to be positive here. So you were really positive. Right? Will it come back around? And it's like, no, you have to give this up. Stress and anxiety, something's ended here, right? Something was like a low blow. And then you're brand new again. You didn't want to start again. You wanted this old thing to come back. But no, there's new, something new coming in, new love. Whoa, Scorpio. Break your heart. But it is so old. That energy is ancient. That relationship is, it's like, it's so ancient. It's been many, many lifetimes, and it's taking a lot of power for you to walk away. So lifting you out of that now, that heartache, that pain. And as you step forward into the new, the 0 point, right? Do everything you can to get there, Do all my attunements, meditations, all Reiki you can get your hands on. Do your level 1, 2, and 3 attunements with me, right? It's like knowing that you're safe and that God is your source. And we're having faith in Jesus. So God brings you everything. Abundance is not limited in the kingdom of the Father. And He wants it for you. See, this moon's going to be super full on for you. So just be calm. The more grounded you can get. If you're with me at Receptive Mode, that's my other channel, check that out. To get grounded, to get connected to Gaia, to get some healing, to open. This is especially good for Blu-rays, Receptive Mode. All Blu-rays are coming online, especially the males, right? And they're creating the Ark of the Covenant through, you know, changing our DNAs, going from 2-strand to 12-strand DNA. Wow, Scorpio, look. Ooh, I've got goosebumps. So here underneath is your hopes and fears, right? It's like, I'm not going to get what I want. So I'm going to put up on Receptive Mode. It's a life purpose reading. Talks about this card. Excuse me. Also in Soul Mate Reiki, you talk about 8 reasons why you're a good catch, right? So this is... Did I just come back on? I think I went offline. I'm sorry about that. Susan's here from Philadelphia. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Let me know your name and location. I'm so sorry about that. My upload speeds really takes a long time. I'm going to upload life purpose reading I have done for you. Part 1 and part 2. Now that's on Receptive Mode. It's not here. It's on Receptive Mode. So please go there because this is my Reiki. That's on demand. This is also about your life purpose. 4 things I'm really good at and 4 things I love doing. These are your talents and your skills. If you can't think of them yourself, ask close friends. Because look, this is amazing. You've got an intuitive download here. Norma Jean's here from Texas. Norma Jean, look up. Something amazing is coming for you. Your intuition is spot on here. You're actually the high priestess. You got that in the very beginning for your feminine influences, inner guidance. This is feeling nurtured, feeling at one with nature. This is why I'm saying Receptive Mode would be really good for you. That's my channel where we connect to Gaia and we get healing. Because of this, the 5 of Cups, unfulfilled expectations. You know, the expectation didn't come through. The person didn't turn up, right? This is where you're at right now. Unfulfilled expectations. It did not happen. But look, here's the Fool, the energy. It's about to resurge. Unexpected. See, this was in the middle. This was unexpected. Much love from Germany. Wow, thanks for being here. See this? This person saying to you, Scorpio, I was a fool to break your heart. And I am unfulfilled. And I want you. I want you forever and for always. And I've opened my heart now. Please they're going to have the courage to come forward. And you already know this. This is why it hurts so much, because you know that this is your person. If this resonates with you, let me know. But here's the 10 of Cups and courage. So you're going to, whether you choose to be with them, right, and come around, it's showing me you do. So there's forgiveness needed here because there's a new start, because something unexpected flew in and stirred up pain, right? So you can say, yes, my family. Oh, your husband died 3 years ago. See, the loved ones on the other side coming through. They're not far away. There's just the veil between the worlds is really thin. Right? When they say we're multidimensional, we really are. Oh. And this is your message, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Oh, look. So, this is the one who's yours by divine right. This has been on order. They're showing me the FedEx man delivering it to your door tonight. Whoa. And that's any night that you're watching this. Sue from Philadelphia. Susan, thank you. Thank you, Zamtu. So good to have you here. Your vibration's unreal. When you comment and connect, you become part of the collective. So let's do a snapshot here. Another one. We'll see Scorpio. What are they going to do? Is this the same person? Let's do Scorpio on the left, their person on the right, and the shared energy for these next 2 weeks. Or tonight. Wow, tonight. I've never written that, ever. Again, you got the Fool underneath, right? This is a brand new start. Can't bring the past. That's why it had to break. It had to bring up that pain, because this is your destiny. Look, Scorpio, get ready. Everybody's getting this massive, because, you know, there's a cycle, right? Comes around again. You might have to wait a couple of months, because there's super full moon coming in. That's where you need to be anchored by then, because that's going to bring up a lot of changes as well. So this is getting together now, going through the super full moon together. Otherwise, you're going to wait until after that. But I'll be back. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles under here. This is like you're channeling divine grace to show up in your bank account. This is abundance. So if you're a Reiki master with me, means you've done level 1, 2, and 3. We're doing abundance Reiki at master level, and we're manifesting miracles with the masters if you're interested in healing and energy and manifestation, right? So just know you begged to God. Now we're going to thank God. We're going to thank him in advance, and it's that faith that brings it to you. So Scorpio, you've been a yearning desire here, right? Not letting anybody know. The moon has been affecting you, right? Affecting you greatly, right? Confusion, knowing that my desires aren't getting met, even though it looks like all, you know, in 3D, there's all conversations, there's people, there's drama, but I'm not getting my needs met. I have a yearning desire to have passion tonight. Passion tonight. Passion tonight. So you can manifest this because your heart's ready. For those of you who've gone through the dark night of the soul, you come out on top. Right, because here, the Ace of Pentacles, right? This is a brand new energy, a brand new start. Yeah, we love Jesus. He saved us. So when you don't get love in the matrix, you know somebody loves you. And that's what I had to come back to even last night. It's like wrap yourself in the arms of Jesus. Talk to your creator. Connect up. It's ascension up. Get the Holy Spirit for comfort. And then you're bringing a vibration down here. See, you're letting go here. It's like let the past go to rest. All that anxiety, right? Let's wrap it all up now. All the pain and the anxiety, and we're going to send it off in a pink bubble off to the universe. So think of yourself like a helium balloon, and you're just going to let it all be put in the balloon and let it go. And then you can watch it. Does it come back? Does it like leave? Sun Ali is in the house. Congratulations on your abundance, Reiki, as a master of the light. We're having so much fun with our vision boards and everything. So awesome, creating. So this is you, Scorpio, letting go of the stress, the anxiety, the worry, the doubt, and the fear, and putting all that in the past, because you have a yearning desire here, and this is your time. Look, this is something you love dearly, you desire, and this is something that comes intangibly, like a date or a wink, or a text or a message, right? You've been manifesting this. If you haven't been manifesting this, get onto it. Get onto affirmations, right? Thinking what I think about, I create. Abracadabra, what I speak, I create. Creates an emotion, and then that actually creates that's why I gave you that energetic key from Archangel Michael. Learns, lesson, prayed and begged, screamed at my God, thinking he's going to leave you alone. So what do they say? Sometimes rejection is God's protection. It's like, whoa. Sometimes, a lot of these relationships we're going into divine partnerships are bringing up all the pain of the past first, right? The old life, the old blessings to you, Bella. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. As a soulmate in the past, it's like doing Soul Mate Reiki helped me heaps. Because of the soulmates being released from the past, that's how I began to know that I was I sent you the workshop for Abundance Reiki, son. So amazing. I did this workshop for 3 days, changed my life. And I thought it was just for me, and now I'm sharing it with my masters. So it's like it happens within a couple of minutes. It was miracles happening. Anyway, soulmates, right? You actually give your best. You got it. Unreal. You're going, oh, I didn't know you liked that, or I didn't know you were still seeing them or hanging out with them or doing that, or hang on a minute. Do you know what I mean? But now we get that but the illusion breaks. And with twin flames, right? Your twin flames of Scorpio. Look out, Sue. With twin flames, all the yuck comes up first because it cannot exist in union, right? Anything, pain, shame, guilt, karma, right? The old substance. Plus, we're changing genetically. Right? The mission of the twins is to actually bring unconditional love and break the patriarchal logic, power, and control paradigm. Not an easy thing to do. God says, if much is given, much is expected. That's what I hear. And I'm complaining. So I'm going to change all that complaining. Scorpio, you got it again. You got the Ace of Pentacles again. Apply for that job. You're going to get it. Right? Start doing the idea. Just start it. Just start doing it. Because it will turn to money. Got love here. Look, the Ace of Cups again. This is something that you desire, something that you love. This vibration brings in your beloved. Again, my desire. What's my desire? What do I really want? How do I want to feel? So beautiful. Again, I did shuffle, didn't I? Stress and anxiety, worry, doubt, and fear. So this is like it's not good or bad, right or wrong. It either works for Scorpio or it doesn't work for Scorpio. That's it. If it doesn't work for Scorpio, you're walking away. So this is also about getting money, right, to get out of debt, I just heard. So you are now debt-free. You are now debt-free. This is where you got to think, I'm debt-free and I have $2 million income every month into my bank account. So what am I going to do? Right? Because that's why we're saying God is your source. Stop giving any energy to the matrix. You know, I used to give my life force to my job. And this man, my boss, right, then I think he has my accommodation. That's when I go on trips, right? But he had my transport because I have a company car. He had my communication because I had the phone and the laptop. Do you know what I mean? So it's like if this isn't working, he had power and control over me because I gave it to him. I didn't realize God was my source. Right? And as soon as I did that, you know what I did? This is 10 years ago. I felt exhilarated feeling that if I could just put my keys down on the table and empty the phone of all messages, clear my computer, I could just walk out. And I'm going to do it. So I just walked out of this job, high corporate position, and I just walked out. Because this guy was an a-hole, and I went to a psychic. That's why I do psychic readings, because I found the most powerful information from psychics. And I thought, wow, if I could just be like that for somebody, that changed my life. Anyway, she, after the reading, right, I realized that I was saying, oh, I think he's psychic, and, we have a connection there, and she called him a psy prick. It's like, oh my gosh, I know what they are now. So I used to think it's a psychic spiritual connection. Do you know what I mean? But he was a psy prick, meaning he's taking my energy like a narcissist and using it for his own good. And I was like, yeah, lots of psy pricks around. But that was in a reading, and that was ding. It was the next day. I was out of there. And then God looked after me, and then I woke up going, where's my car? Where's the phone? I couldn't find the keys to the car for an hour. I was like, and then I realized, I don't have a car. I don't have a phone. I don't have a laptop. I don't have any wages, right? So that was all about the matrix. That changed my life because I had to go to source. But it was like, I am not going to allow somebody to take my life force. Every day I'm giving to that. I need to give to me. And that changed everything for me. And when you know this, everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. And your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So I now open to receive all that is mine by divine right. This is a miracle. It's unexpected because why? It's going to force the old past, right, to be gone. The old way of thinking, archaic, logic, power, and control, like that person has power over me. I give my life force to that job. It's like, nah, I'm bringing energy, and that has to manifest. It's the law of attraction working for you now, right, instead of against you. So you've pushed a paradigm out, like you've walked past it, you're walking over it. Right? I'm just not going to feel like that anymore. I have desires. I don't want to feel like this. I now let go of stress and anxiety. Only when I was baptized in the Holy Spirit did I actually really feel no stress. So if you're feeling stressed and anxious, please join me in Holy, Holy, Holy. And you get your spiritual gifts and your superpowers from your Father. It's true. And then look, new love energy streams through your heart, Scorpio. You're ready for new love. Now, who shows up? Well, that's the desire. Right? You desire something fresh, something new, even if it's a person from the past. So, Scorpio, let's have a look. It says, all things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing you shall receive. Faith. Reconnect this video. Are we reconnected? Can you tell me, did that just pop out again? The romance angels came through. Are we back? Somebody comment, let me know. Got romance angels here for you. So your feelings of romantic feelings are coming back. This is electricity in your heart, right? This can happen really quickly. You only need a moment to fall in love. You can fall in love in a moment. Yes, we're back. I know we're going off because people come in with different energy and disconnect. So we're here in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I claim and receive this blessing from Bella. Amen. Me too. I'm going to play it back. I'm back. Romance angels, we call upon you now. Such a beautiful high vibe here, Scorpio. You're doing really well, right? Sometimes it feels like you've got cement shoes on and you're going to drown, but it's all going to be worth it. Because why? Because there's true love here. This is love on the highest vibration ever. I just got goosebumps again. Romance angels are here. This is your twin flame. If you're a twin flame, see, your fear is unrequited love. That's in hopes and fears. And I just heard, I'm not good enough. So that maybe you or your person, they're just not feeling good enough. And you've been separated. This is in the past. So you know what it's like to be on your own. You know what that pining's like. That, look at him holding his heart. Hi, Bella. Chrissy from Texas. I feel it coming soon. Twins coming into union. It's about your heart. Look. He can't be separated from you anymore. A lot's going on. It doesn't have to happen in 3D. Remember, 3D is the last place it shows up, right? Do you know what I mean? So that's manifested there. So that's why we manifest through our energy field. And once it shows up, we can't change it. You can't change it. If you've got a Ferrari in the driveway, you know how you go, this is my example, you order a Ferrari that's praying, please God, can I have a Ferrari? Thank you. Then you visualize it here. And then you speak about it, right? You create it. I have a Ferrari. I need to go and talk to people about insurance, about, you know, where it's going to stay, licenses, you know, money. And then here is your heart opens going, yes, I deserve. This is where you are in your manifestation. I'm willing to accept. And then it goes to your power center. So you take a photo of yourself in the Ferrari and you put it up and you go, I look unreal in there. That is for me. It's a really bad example, but it's really clear to me. I have always used it. You go, unreal, the Ferrari is mine. You go for a test drive and you smell the leather and oh, it's just so amazing. A Dino, a Ferrari Dino, don't mind me. Then it goes to the sacral. Now you go, oh, that's trust. I got to trust that I'm going to have the money to maintain it. I'm going to have the time. Nobody buys a Ferrari and doesn't expect to care for it, to house it, to have all the extras, right? The polishing, to, you know, vacuuming, the, I don't know much about cars, obviously, but you know, the maintenance of it, and also the wheels, and there's so much you can put on a Ferrari. There's so much money and time and energy you could spend to it. So you don't buy a Ferrari thinking I'm never going to drive it or I'm not going to look at it, right? You're going to care for it. But then all of a sudden it goes to the base, right? And that's where it shows up. You give birth through your trust in the sacral. And this is where it shows up. See, it actually happens like this. This is what we're manifesting miracles with the masters. We clear out this pathway. So you go to the garage and you open the door and you go, that's a Mini? There's a yellow Mini in there? Hi from Miami. Tony White's here from Miami. Welcome. You go, oh no, I didn't order a mini. What happened there? So then you got to go back and go, oh, where was the block in my energy? It was trust. I didn't trust that I'd have the money to afford it, or the trust that I could house it or maintain it. So then it showed up as a mini. So when you go into the garage and you see the mini there, can you change that mini into a Ferrari? Can you? Can you change the mini into a Ferrari? You can try. You could paint it red because Ferrari's always red. You could put some things, but nah, it's never going to be a Ferrari. It's a mini. So that's the same with your person. If you've attracted in a mini, right, you can't change that mini into a Ferrari. You can let it go and allow it to come back through, do Soul Mate Reiki, right, do self-love Reiki, get mastership, let them come back in, and you recreate it through your energy field. And then you might open up going, wow, now I have trust that I can maintain a Ferrari, and it will be in your garage. But so often we spend our whole life going to the garage, seeing the mini and changing that into a Ferrari, and that's a waste of energy, a waste of time. So don't do that anymore. This is what time's up for you. It's like it's either going to come as a Ferrari, or I'm going to go back and I'm going to work on myself. And I see here that it's trust, because there's family issues. You know, we've had caretakers and caregivers that have actually turned on us and used us for their own resources. So we never even had a garage to put anything of ours in. We were always looking at theirs. So you let them go at that. That's the separation here. You've had to let something go, and you're healing your own family issues around trust, and that actually brings more passion in, and it allows your heart and soul to sing with joy. You deserve this. Right? You deserve it. You're just stuck in the sacral, which is giving birth. So I've got a chakra series. If you book anything with me, Scorpio, on my site, reikibybella.com, you can have a psychic reading free upgrade. Right, go to Psychic Readings free upgrade, or you can get a healing, or you can learn your Reiki with me, level 1, 2, and 3. You can do twin flame Reiki, right? Soul Mate Reiki is on demand. But anything you book from my website, I'll give you a chakra series that I've done for my masters is coming out to help you manifest, right? Anything you book with me, you get that as a bonus. So it's time for you to connect with Bella. This is playfulness. Look, Scorpio, fun, recapturing romance. It's time for you to have a bit of fun, right? Once this separation has healed from the past, your family issues, could be grief from a loved one who's passed over. Right? There's playfulness coming up. That's you, whether they're there or not. And what happens is it attracts in passion. So passion is spiritual, right? Spiritual energy. So if you're not connected to spirit, to the Holy Spirit, you're with the Jezebel spirit, and that's not passion. That's pushed under, and it resurfaces as power and control. And here, this is the power and control. See, this is what you're scared of. You're scared that your passion will be used against you. But this time you got to let go of that control and let the angels help you. And Mother Mary's here. Where is she? See her there? So this is mother energy. Maybe you have a mother who doesn't understand you, who turned on you, who used you for your own benefit. What you look like to them is more important than how you feel, not somebody you can confide in. The other way is that your parents, take you as a friend, right? And that's love addiction, where you become their friend. When they're having adult conversations with children. Have you ever seen that? Don't do that with your children. If you have children, and don't allow your parents to, you're not their friend. It's like you don't want to hear about your mum's emotional life or your dad's emotional life. You're their child. You want to be free so you can trust, right, that they've got your back. So if that's not working, that's what you're healing, something around that. And what happens is, once you do that, you will actually be able to receive passion. Got to let go of the control and bring in playful, fun romance. So beautiful. Let's have a look at the abundance angels. And I want to thank you for supporting my channel, for being here with me, and all your beautiful comments. And when you comment and connect, right, you connect to the collective of energy. Yeah, you're new today. That's good. And we've got romance, energy coming through, right? Abundance and romance. That's what we're focusing on with my masters. Sun Ali is doing her abundance Reiki with me as a master in her manifesting miracles with the masters. So I've got about 15 masters going through that at the moment. High manifestation energy. And I remember saying this 2 years ago. Love's descending on the planet. Everyone thought it was a bit crazy, you know, and now it's here. And I love doing these readings because this is about letting go of old energy and opening up to a new energy. It hasn't been here before. It's new vibration of love, outrageous behavior of unconditional love. So let's do the abundance angels we call upon you now. We've got Scorpio, and then Scorpio, we'll do Scorpio on the left, their person on the right, and the shared income. So this can be a person from the past, like it's up to you. All I ask is that you be grounded and present. We do that at receptive mode. So thanks for joining me there and all your kind donations, right? Because I feel really supported with receptive mode, and that's where we're really connecting to Gaia and to God and becoming the acupuncture point. And Holy, Holy, Holy has ambassadors communion, where you're an ambassador for Christ. He looks after all your needs. So if you want to get into the baptism by fire with Jesus and the Holy Spirit, do that, because that reconciles your soul back to God, and it helps with your positivity, your faith, and your optimism. And then you get the lion and the lamb. You have holy angels at your back, right? You cannot go wrong. So let's have a look. This is Scorpio. Got no more complaining. I laugh at that because I was complaining and I got it in a reading. I was like, because I say to God. So you're getting really, really, really clear about what doesn't work for you. Remember, it's not good or bad or right or wrong. It just doesn't work. So it's a distraction. So my corporate job was really a distraction to my life purpose, where it felt like it was my life purpose. So it's confusing. Oh, your life purpose. And I'm going to do a reading, life purpose readings be up tonight on receptive mode, on how to get in alignment with your divine life purpose, what your skills are, what your talents are, how to ask for that. We do that with the angels. Your life purpose and other priorities need your attention and manifestation energy right now. So it's time for you to take things and take charge of your schedule and working environment. By running off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distances you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So that can be a distraction, trying to change a Mini into a Ferrari, the narcissist into a lover. Does that make sense? We're doing lots of messages. I can't read messages over 2 or 3 lines, so just keep that in mind. But I do love hearing from you. So you're facing your financial fears, isn't that gorgeous? Look, there's an angel sent to you and your beloved. All your needs will be met. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. You know, it's like, I see you. It's like the burglar in the dark. The light goes on. It's like the gig is up. So you do that with your thoughts. I love that. Sorry, my nose is running. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So that's also a block. Okay, so let's have a look. Abundance angels are saying to Scorpio, no more complaining, no more complaining. Bountiful nature, right? So you're shifting from no complaining, knowing that you're the creator, to, look, isn't that beautiful? Look at you, Scorpio. Look at your energy. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. I have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Spending time in nature helps you shift to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. So join me at Receptive Mode and Holy. But I've actually connected a lot in the last 2 weeks with nature, and I bring it through to you. We go to the fairy garden. We manifest with the fairies, the elemental kingdom. We connect to Gaia's crystal grid, and we do meditations and healings, and I've got extension readings. Love extensions. Sorry. So this is your person. They're getting their money together and they're taking a divinely guided chance. Everything's moving into like just saw a jigsaw puzzle fit, and it clicks, and you didn't even know that the piece was there. So they're actually looking after themselves, and they're going to take a divinely guided chance here. And the shared outcome is savings. See, they're going to spend their savings on you. I knew it. They're going to spend their savings on you because you've released any jealousy. So jealousy, you can be, jealous of somebody's job, of their parents, their relationship with their child, again, right? So jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. That reminds me of Valentine's Day a few years ago, and I went for a walk. I was by myself with my pet, my dog, and kissing couples. And I was like, ugh, can you go home? Get a room. Who wants to see this? Oh my gosh, are you doing it? Are you two doing it? This is on the beachfront. And they're all having picnics and kissing and holding hands and looking. And I was like, ugh, I was just disgusted. And now I look at that and go, oh, love. I'm going to have that. I have that with my beloved. Oh, it's a different energy. It's not that jealousy. So savings, let's have a look. As you consistently save for your future is saved. Oh. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Going into cooperation instead of competition. I love that. So this person's been a bit jealous of you. You've been jealous of them. You've been playing jealousy, right? Even if it's like, it's showing me don't look at Facebook. It can make you crazy town. Okay? So you're going to receive these light codes. Look, then they disappear. This is what's called a dispensation of grace. Receive the most. I promise you. Getting your heart reconciled back to God at Holy. Doing self-love Reiki on here, Soul Mate Reiki. Then maybe getting a reading with me, going through your masters, getting to Abundance Reiki. You're in the best spot moving forward as far as I am aware. And I just share with you what happened to me and what works. So this is a message to you, Scorpio, from your beloved. You are a jewel, even though you may not see it. What you consider imperfect is an illusion. Even in darkness, you shine eternally bright. So they don't have a grudge. They don't hold anything against you. They like that you're human, that you have both sides, So don't try to be perfect. This is a message from your beloved II Scorpio. Let go of inhibitions, be creative, and allow your imagination to run wild. Your love life is about to transform in ways you never thought possible. So this is like opening up to something beyond our control. Like a miracle is something we can't comprehend. That's why it's like you need to ask the Father to help you have faith in a miracle. So he says as soon as you ask for the miracle, it's already 99% manifested. Already 99% manifested. Otherwise, you wouldn't have had the idea to ask him for it. I love God. So all you got to do is bring it through your energy field. That's why we work on that in our mastership, to bring it through. And whatever shows up, if it's not what you wanted, you got to go back here and clear it. Does that make sense? So we're not taught that as children. We're taught of, if it's not out there, then I can't have it. So I'm going to go looking and searching. And that's what creates that codependent energy that you're breaking. A loving thought triggers a loving response. Your love is felt and appreciated, and an angel surrounds you. A sacred union is born. The union, oh, got goosebumps again, of twin hearts within a threefold flame. So have a look at Meditations by Bella and activate your threefold flame and get your level Reiki 1 attunement as soon as possible. reikibybella.com. I can help, comment and connect. Let me know your name and location, and I'll see you either at Holy, Holy, Holy and Receptive Mode. These are 2 channels for you. This channel is for God, and Reiki by Bella is also for you and for me to connect. I love you so much. Thanks for watching, and know that God's got your back. He's got your heart. He's got your future. Have you got Him and His Son? That is the only thing that really matters, is who Jesus is for you. So figure that out with me at Holy, Holy, Holy. I love you so much. Thanks for watching. We're getting rapture ready as masters of the light. God bless you. I love you.